With a population of over 26 million people in Lagos, said to be the third largest megacity in the world, also has its fair share of security challenges like any other megacity. Some of these crimes range from area boys, petty robberies, armed robberies, one-chance vehicles, and drug or substance abuse. Residents, therefore, must navigate the streets of Lagos wisely.
When you know that I won't give opportunity for me to be a victim, then you are more streetwise, you are more conscious on the street. If not only on the street, even in your home, in your house. Mostly when you're talking about one-chance vehicles, it's mainly maybe very early in the morning, between the hours of 6 o'clock and 7:30. And in the evening. You can always guess if someone is having a kind of evil mind by mere looking at the person.
You need to check who and who is at the bus stop with you. How are they dressed? Do they look suspicious by virtue of not necessarily wanting to enter a vehicle? Because the pickpocket people and the people who are just out there to use razor blade, cut your bag, take your valuables, people who just want to point a gun at you and say, submit your phone, they are not entering a bus. They are at the bus stop. That laptop you are taking home, you will most likely not even open it or use it when you get home because you're tired, you want to rest. So why go home with laptop every day? So why don't you just leave the laptop at home?
With a popular slogan, Eko, meaning Lagos takes no nonsense, it is advisable for migrants to be smart, fast-thinking, and very cautious in the streets of Lagos. A case of watch before you leap. You must be streetwise or learn the hard way. Stakeholders shed light on recognizing crime-prone areas, how to identify criminals and their activities.
Places like My 2, places like My 12, places like Oshodi, places like Mushin, places like Itire, Ijesha area. All some of those places are prone to street robberies, snatching of phones, and even some of them are prone to cult activities. A back rider, people use it now to ferry drug, to carry drugs from one place to the other. So, you know, mostly people think that maybe they are just carrying food, they are carrying some of these household items. But they find it more convenient now because one, it is faster. Two, it is less prone to being checked at the checkpoints by the police.
Avoid areas that are traffic intense. Most of these vehicle hijack reported cases are being reported from streets and hidden routes. When you want to take your community route plan, I dare say is that you should probably work with a cluster of people, not found working alone.
Over time, the state government has combated various criminal activities in and around the metropolis, but more proactive measures still needs to be taken to rid Lagos streets of migrants.
People come to Lagos, a place like Lagos, with the hope that they are going to get job. But they come, they cannot get anything, they cannot get any job. So if government tries as much as possible to provide jobs, opportunity for people, crime rate will reduce.
The areas that have been identified as being where these developments are prevalent, we are trying to pull together our professional experiences in order to support them, both in terms of the strategy to be applied, in terms of assets mobilization and deployment, human and material and operational assets that could be deployed, and logistics.
Security consciousness has continued to block opportunities for threats, street gang, or any other adversary to perpetrate criminal activities. It is therefore imperative that everybody should be security conscious. We must all learn to say something when we see something and not turn a blind eye to crime because you might be the next victim. Your security lies in your hands.